morning, kindergartners. Happy Thursday. Oh my goodness, I got lots of pictures. We have a picture of Arsema showing all of her wonderful work. Look at this. It says, I love my book. I see my book I made. I love my toys at home. I see my TV. Look at all this stuff. She's done all this stuff. If Miss Ruth's eyes were better, she could read it all. Very nice, Arsema. I love that I'm seeing you do lots of work. We're going to put you right up here on the Wall of Fame.
The Wall of Fame moves.
Yeah, the Wall of Fame's everywhere. We have Isaac.
No.
Isaac did some writing. And Isaac's writing, I had a little trouble reading it, but he wrote about, remember we were writing about animals. He wrote, cougars live in the Pacific Northwest, and their fur looks like sand. It really does. See how he drew a picture to match that. It's a light brown.
Can I see?
And they have sharp teeth. Very nice, Isaac. We're going to put you right up here on the Wall of Fame. And yesterday we had a birthday, so I got birthday pictures. Miss Ruth loves birthday pictures. Here we have, who's that? Ebenezer. Ebenezer had a birthday party. Look at that. And there's Ebenezer again with all of the treats from his party. And look, he has a sign that says happy birthday. And there's a balloon. It looks like a balloon for 6 because Ebenezer is now 6 years old.
Yay. And
the last picture from his birthday party is he and his brother. How cool is that? So I'm going to put these over. You'll see them when they're on the wall. Put them on our Wall of Fame.
Why are we doing this?
Go ahead and put Ebenezer's birthday. I love that. I'm up here. Up high. We're just going to have to move around a little bit. And we're going to put him here. Yay! Happy birthday, Ebenezer. You should be getting your birthday sun from Miss Ruth today in the mail. And finally, Ebenezer wrote, Hi, Miss Ruth. Today is my birthday, April 22nd, 2020. I miss you, Miss Ruth. I miss you, my friends. Oh, we miss you too, Ebenezer. But we're so happy we got your wonderful pictures and your writing to share with us. How awesome is that? All right, let's do it. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. On my calendar, the 23rd is right here. If I go up the column to the top of the column, I see the day of the week, Thursday. Every column is for one day of the week. So this column for Thursday tells us how many Thursdays are in April. How many Thursdays are in April? Let's count them.
5.
5. Woo! I think somebody's counting ahead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. There are 5 Thursdays in April. My rows go across. And the rows are the weeks. There's 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, 5 week. Let's see, the 23rd, is it the first week? No. Second week? No. Third week? Fourth week, yep. It's the 4th row, so it's the 4th week in April. We have how many more weeks in April?
1.
One more week. Next Thursday will be the very last day of April. It will be the 30th. It'll be the 30th.
Yay.
Yeah, the very last day. And the next day will be, what month will that be? May. May is a birthday month in Miss Ruth's family. We have 3 May birthdays in May. All right, an abbreviated way to write April 23rd, 2020 is 4-23-20. The 4 represents April. April is the 4th month. The 23 represents the day. It's the 23rd. And the 20 represents the year. The last 2 digits of 2020 are 20. All right. Going over here, let's look at our calendar. Our calendar has a pattern. A pattern repeats. A pattern repeats. What is the pattern? You guys know the pattern by now. You know it. Miss Ruth forgot the pattern when she was making our calendar. I got so confused. I had all these rain clouds and umbrellas and rainbows. I was like, what's the pattern? But I think you guys know it. You could probably tell me it next April when I'm trying to figure out my pattern again. Rain cloud, umbrella, rainbow. Rain cloud, umbrella, flower. How many do we have before it repeats? It repeats after 6. All right. So yesterday was rain cloud. After every rain cloud is an umbrella. Umbrella. So today is umbrella. Let's check the weather and see if that's an accurate symbol for today. What is the weather today? Look out the window. Look out the window, kindergartners. What do you see?
Cloudy.
Ugh.
It's
It is cloudy. Come back over here. What is your evidence that it's cloudy?
No blue sky.
No blue sky. What color is the sky?
This sky, boy.
It's what? What color is it?
This white.
White.
And
partly
gray.
White and gray. And if you were up early this morning, it was raining. And yesterday it rained a lot, didn't it? Miss Root went outside and she said, "Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Why am I wearing short sleeves? It's so cold." All right. Tell us, tell us, Tevya. It is April. And if somebody had never been here, what's the weather like in April?
Sometimes cloudy. And if it matches...
How many more do we need to have the same amount of sunny days?
1.
We have 10 sunny days. Here it matches the 10. And we have 9 cloudy days. It's about the same, isn't it? About even, right? If we have one more cloudy day, which I think tomorrow might be a cloudy day.
Or sunny.
Or sunny. What's your forecast? What's your forecast? What do you think it's going to be?
I really want more sun.
I know. What we want is not necessarily what it's going to be. So I would love to have more sunny days. But I have a feeling, this is my forecast, looking at the weather outside and remembering how it was last night, that tomorrow's going to be another cloudy day, and then we'll have 10 and 10. We'll have the same amount of cloudy and sunny days. And that really is April, kindergartners. For 30 years I've been here, that's pretty much April. April is cloudy and sunny. All right, days we've been at home. How many days have we been at home? 43. 43. 43 has 3 ones. Look, the sticks match 1, 2, 3, and the number 3. How many groups of 10?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4 matches our 4. Looking at our numbers chart, how can we count to 43? What's one way?
3s.
By 3s? We can count, if we start at 3, what are we counting on if we go down the rows?
No, you can count 3, 6, 9,
12. Yeah. So I'm not going to do it the 3rd grade way. I'm just not today. But I love that you know that. Let's do it the kindergarten way, which is we usually count by, how do we do it, kindergartners? 1s, 2s, 5s, 10. So you have to see. Can we count by 1s?
Yeah, we can count all the way to any number.
Any number. It's awesome. If you can count by 1s to any number, even the number 1. Watch how I do it. Count to number 1 with me. Ready? You ready? 1. Do it again. Ready? 1. We counted by 1s to 1. All right. Can we count by 2s? Let's check. Can we count by 2s? 2, 4, 6,
no,
8.
it passed it.
Down here, let's look. 42, 44. You're right. Can we count by 5s? 5, 10, 15. No, because look, 43's here. 45, 50. 40, 45, 50. Nope, we can't count by 5s. Can we count by 10s? We can count to any number by 10s as long as we start with a number where the digit in the 1s place is the same. So look, if we go up our column, the top, the digit's 3. Is there a 3 in the 1s place? 3 in the 1s place, 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 3 in the 1s place. So we can count by 10s going down the rows. Let's practice it. Ready? 3, 13, 23, 33, 43.
Yay!
All right. We have 2 ways to count to 43. What are we going to do with our body if we count by 1s?
Wavy man.
Wavy man, wavy man. Get your waves up. 1 wave, 1 count, 1 to 1 correspondence. Are we ready? Hey, what number do we start on when we're counting by ones?
1. But
That was always in the question.
I can't jump past 42.
You can't jump past 42?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You're not even 48 yet. You could probably jump to 100. Little people can do that. Put your arms up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I want to hear you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got to hear you. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Pause. We're going kind of fast. But I still want to hear you. You have to do it so loud that I can hear it through the camera. Arms up again. Here we go. We're at 20. What comes after 20? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I can't hear you. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. All right, counting by tens. What do we start at? Going to 43. 3. What are we going to do with our body? Jump. Let's practice it first. Practice with me, kindergartners. 3, 13, 23, 33, 43. What would come next?
53, 63, 73, 83, 93.
All right.
103.
103. Nicely done. We could even keep going. We could keep going to infinity and beyond. Here we go. Starting at 3. Starting at 3. 1 jump, 1 count, 1 to 1 correspondence. Here we go. 3, 13, 23, 33, 43. Hey, I saw this with you. 1 jump, 1 count, 1 to 1 correspondence. Here we go. Morning message. We have a lot on our morning message today. Here we are. We have 4 sight words this week. 4 sight words. Our first sight word is more. Spell it with me. M-O-R-E, more. Our second sight word is right. Spell it with me. W-R-I-T-E, right. Number. Third sight word, number. N-U-M-B-E-R, number. What letter pair do you see? Yeah, I see it too. E-R. And finally, no. N-O, no. Sign language, no. No. N-O, no. We have letter pairs. Letter pairs are 2 letters that come together and make a new sound. My favorite is T-H. Show me why. Let me see it. We have our silent shh, S-H, shh. And C-H, choo-choo. W-H, just like a W. We have A-R, the pirate, R, the pirate's a roommate, Arsema and Arham, R. We have, I'm going to go down here to O-R. O-R, is it a sight word or a letter pair? Or Morgan, is Morgan a sight word or a letter pair? That's right, he's a letter pair. Or in Morgan. We have a C-K, a K and a K and a K, K, K. And now we're going to go on to our letter pairs that I've grouped together. I'm going to do this so we can see how they're grouped together. We have our ERs, IR and UR. These all make what sound? That's right, ER, mother, brother, sister, father, Ebenezer, Alexander, Oliver, IR like a bird, and UR like a turtle, We have AY and AI that make our A sounds. AY, I like to play every day and say A. And AI, rain, A. We have our E's. E, I like to, I'm free to see the trees with Shawnee, E. And EA, read. E. Over here, look at this.
What jump?
Nope, we have OU and OW. Ow, OU, ow! OW, owl eyes, ow! Our owls, and now we have our EW and OO, which are ew, 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 broccoli stew for the bunny, not for you. And O-O, Rudy Toot Toot. We have O-I. And O-Y. Oi! O-I. Oi! You, boy!
No.
Give me that toy.
No.
Boy! Toy! No. Soy! Have that oi at the end, the O-Y at the end. Okay? We have word chunks. Tevye is already telling us about word chunks. Word chunks. We have I-N-G. I like to swing in the spring with my ring and sing-ing. This one is so useful. You see this all the time. It's really a word ending. It comes at the end of the word usually. But I like to call it a word chunk because I think it's very useful. GH, IGH has our wacky GH. Wacky GH shows up in words and does wacky things. And IGH is an I sound. We have S word endings, S, Y, and ED. Our S at the end of the word makes it means more than one. Our Y at the end of the word can have two sounds. It can have an I sound like fly, 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 or E like a baby. We have our ED, that means it happened in the past. And ED can have a D sound like happened. Do you hear it? Happened. Right? It has a D sound. Or T sound, walked. Ooh.
Or flocked.
Or flocked. Or talked. Do you hear that?
Knocked.
And an ed sound like painted. Okay, painted. A wonky E shows up at the end of the words and does nothing. But a silent E makes the middle vowel say its name. Say my name, say my name. And the E is silent. What are the names of our vowels? A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels of the alphabet. All right, here we go. Now, good readers read the parts to read the word. Okay? So we are going to practice this as we're reading. I'm putting in longer words because I want you to practice reading the parts to read the words. You know these parts. We have spent all year looking for what we know in our morning message. Sometimes the part you might know, you just know the first sound. That's okay. That's good knowing, good working. So let's look. I see a word here. I'm looking for, when I do this, kindergartners, I'm always looking for words that have probably more than 4 letters in them. So this word has more than 4 letters in it. And I'm going to break it up. Sound it out with me. L, tell, retell, retell. Going down here. Oh, I see a st. I'm going to break up the chunks, the word parts. St, or, then I have a Y at the end. Store I or store E?
E.
Story. Okay. I know that. That's like the, what do we have? Nap. Oh, and there's an ing. Napping. And I have, look at this. O-U-L. House. Oh, napping house. Let's go down to the 4th line.
What the?
Breaking it into parts. Get your mouth ready. Mem. Remem. And what's the B sound? Burr. Remember. Let's go down to the 5th line. Ooh, what's this part?
Oh,
Sound it out with me. I'm not doing that right now. Hap. What's this one? Happen. Happened. What's the word? Happened. All right, that one I know. That's my sight word sight word by. And let's look here. Ooh. And there's my ing. Drawing. Last line. Let's look. We have pick. Drawing a pick. What would make sense there? Pick. This is picture. Let's go back and read this message. Looking for what we know now with sight words. When you retell a Story. Like the napping house. You can remember what happened by drawing a picture. Okay. Now I'm going to do it a little smoother, okay? Because now I know how to sound out the parts, but now I'm going to do a little smoother. Gracie, come sit for our morning message.
No!
Come sit.
I want to play with Play-Doh.
Hold up 1 minute. When you retell a story like the napping house, you can remember what happened by drawing a picture. All right, last time, as smooth as possible. We ready? Thumbs up if we're ready. When you retell a story like the napping house, you can remember what happened by drawing a picture. How many of you remember our book, The Napping House? Yeah. And here in our message it says the napping house. Do you notice something about the words from the napping house? Do you notice something? What are they? Oh, capital letters for books. For books, when you write the title of the book, the first letter of each word is capital. What else do you notice? What else did I do for the words the, napping, and house? What else do you notice? Yeah, I noticed I underlined those words. In writing, you can tell that something is the book title because it's underlined. Okay? So when you're reading something and you come to words that are underlined like this, it's telling you that that's the title of a book. That's the title of a book. So when you retell a story like The Napping House, you can retell it by drawing a picture. Miss Ruth is going to put a lesson up on our YouTube channel today that I did, okay, that you can look at that tells you how to do this. But yes, we did this yesterday. I drew a picture from the napping house so I can retell it. And Dayla drew a picture too. I don't know where yours is, Tevia. She drew a picture of all the parts so she could use this picture to help her retell the story. Very cool. All right, let's go over what's in our message. Let's start with the first line. We have the word when. When. Let's spell the letters in when. W-H-E-N, when. What letter pair do you see?
W.
Yep, I see it too. Oh, letter pairs are not green. Letter pairs are purple. I see it too. What? Ah, sight word you.
You.
You. Y-O-U-U. Y. Oh, Miss Ruth's messing up her pens.
You.
Hold up. Oh, there's another U. We have two U's. One on the first line, one on the third line. Y-O-U-U. What is in you?
O-U.
O-U. Wonky, wonky.
Monkey. Oh, boy. Mama.
Yes. Retell. Let's go ahead and spell retell. R-E-T-E-L-L. What sight word is this? My favorite.
A.
A. How do you spell it?
A.
What's the word?
A.
A. Gracie, come over here or come have a seat. Second line. Story. Have a seat. Sit down. S-T-O-R-Y. What is in story? O-R. What can I help you with?
In the white. In the paper.
There's paper over there by the printer. Go ahead.
There's an E.
Yeah, what sound is that Y making?
It's a baby.
Like a baby. It's making an E sound like a baby.
I just knew
We have the sight word like. Sight word like.
E.
Let's go ahead and spell it. L-I-K-E, like. What kind of E is that?
E. It's a silent E.
Silent E. It's making the I say I. Like.
And I have an E over there. That's my.
We have the sight word the.
A TH boy.
T-H-E. with our sight word, our letter pair TH. We have napping. Spell napping with me. Napping, and it has the word chunk.
ing.
ing. We have house. Spell it with me. HOUSE. What letter pair?
Oh, that's actually a silent O.
OU. Ow. House. And what kind of E? House. Is it making say O? Is it house? No, it's house. So that E is a wonky E. Going down to our fourth line, we have the sight word can, which we could also sound out.
Oh, we have another
Can.
A right there.
Hold up, we're not there yet. It's can, C-A-N. We have the word remember. Let's go ahead and spell remember. R-E-M-E-M-B-E-R. What is at the end of remember? That's right, E-R.
And there's a D.
A B. And there we have our sight word, what? What? Love what?
Doing?
What? W-H-A-T. Oh, what? What letter pair is in what?
Oh, there's a
W-H. Go down to the fifth line, happened. Let's spell happened. H-A-P-P-E-N-E-D. Happened. What is at the end of happened?
It's a ED.
E-D. It's an E-D. Let me get this. Means it happened in the past.
Wait, what the?
That's her ED.
It's your ED marker.
And then we have our sight word by. Oh boy. B-Y. What do you see at the end of by?
Oh.
An O? I see a Y making an I sound. By.
This is so strange.
That is so strange. Learning to read is a very interesting experience. Drawing. D-R-A-W-I-N-G.
I-N-G.
I-N-G.
A-W?
A-W is a letter pair that we'll learn. I don't know if we'll have time this year, but you'll definitely learn it in first grade. It makes an aw sound. Sixth line, favorite sight word. What is it?
A.
A. How do you spell it?
A.
What's the word?
A.
A. That never gets old. I love that. All right, picture. P-I-C-T-U-R-E. Big challenge. Here's your challenge. What kind of E is that?
It's a wonky E.
It's a wonky. Picture. Listen, do you hear a U sound or oo sound? Picture. Yep. It's an We have our letter pair Picture. And what kind of E?
It's a wonky boy.
Wonky E.
Because our data is making
It's not picture. It's not picture.
it's making
Picture.
an R sound.
It's an
So
accent.
for some reason, I never heard that before.
I know.
This is
Look
so
at all you guys know. This is a lot. All right. Yesterday, my challenge for you was to pick an animal you know something about, write about where it lives, write about what it looks like, and one more interesting fact. I have a book I want to read to you. We're going to read it right here called Amazing Animals, because I realize some of you might not have as many books about animals at home. Let's see if we can put it right there so it's not so much glare. Maybe there's too much glare here. There's a little bit of glare. That's okay. All right. So Amazing Animals by Sarah Kovacs. Let's read about some of these animals. And while we're reading, thinking about what they look like and where they live and what they do. Amazing Animals. There's a camel. Bullfrog. Look at that bullfrog living in the water. And the camel is living in the desert. I can just tell from the picture. Some animals live in hot places. Yep, a desert is hot. Other animals live in wet places. Water is wet. All animals need to eat. Some need to hide to keep safe. So look, there's the woodchuck. What is the woodchuck? It says woodchuck eating. What is it eating? It looks like a flower to me. Snake hiding. Look at the snake. It's so green. It blends in with the leaves.
Yeah.
Fish live in water. Their gills help them breathe. Look, there's the gills on the fish. It says fish. The fish live in the water, and their gills are right here. Their gills are like your nose, only they're on the side of their head, and they help them breathe. It says webbed feet. There's the webbed feet of this animal. This is a beaver. Beavers live in rivers and streams. Their webbed feet help them swim. Oh, so they have webbed feet. The webbed feet, look at my hands. Oh, you can look at my hands here. If my hands had skin between the fingers like this, instead of being fingers that had big spaces here, if I had skin here, we would call that webbing. Okay, it would be a web. So this beaver on his legs and his paws, he has webbing here to help him swim. Ooh, here's a hedgehog, so cute. Hedgehogs have sharp spines. These are the spines. Their spines keep animals away. Ooh, it protects them. So it's a little animal. So if a big animal comes and says, oh, it looks like a tasty hedgehog. Nope, you can't eat it because it's got spines. The spines are sharp. They go, ow. What animal is this? A giraffe. Giraffes have long necks. What might they be good for? What is the giraffe using that long neck for? What's it using it for?
Food.
To eat. To get to the tall leaves in the trees. Okay? So, amazing animals. These animals do many different things. We learn different things about these animals. I want you today, when you are reading about and learning about animals, when you are thinking about animals, to think of one thing that the animal you like does. Does your animal have gills to breathe? Does your animal have webbed feet? Does your animal have something to protect them, like spines or a hard shell? Like Speedy. Speedy has a hard shell to protect it. Okay? Think about what your animal might do. What's something they do? Do they eat flowers? Do they hide in the leaves? Do they hide underground? Do they live in the water? Do they stay cool in the water? Some animals like to go into the water to stay cool. Think of one thing that your animal does. It could be a new animal from yesterday, but I want you to write about what it does and why you think it does that. Okay? Not just what it does, but why it does that. I think, for example, this bullfrog lives in the water to stay cool. I think it does that to stay cool so it doesn't get too hot. Okay? All right, last thing we're doing today. We got to do some chicken soup with rice. Let's do it. Everything is nice. I'm looking for what I know in this. In April, I will go away to far, ooh, I see an AR, off Spain, AI, or old Bombay, breaking it apart, Bombay, and look at that AY, and dream, ooh, EA, about, OU, hot soup, ooh, I see a wonky OU, all day. What letter pair? Yep, you got it, AY. Oh my, oh once, wonky E. Oh my, oh twice, silent E. Oh my, oh chicken soup with rice. What kind of E? Silent, you got it. Have a wonderful day. Stay warm. I was cold yesterday. Stay warm. And I miss you and I think about you all the time. I love the pictures. I want more pictures, as many as you can send me. I love them. Thank you so much for sending them to me. It makes my heart sing. Have a wonderful day. Stay warm. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.